Hello everybody, what's up? My name is Riley, and welcome to episode 13 of Subnautica Below Zero. Oh my god, this episode was just so action-packed, and I maybe even threw in a little episode of, or a little like video cut of my previous YouTube channel when I used to actually play the original Subnautica game, which I played about probably like 2 years ago. So, yeah, there's a lot of lore in this video, guys. So I hope you enjoy this. Keep in mind there are spoilers ahead, so if you don't want to watch this, go ahead. But, you know, it's pretty action-packed this episode, so why are you glitching out of my tank? Sir? Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the video. Let's do this. We're on the surface. Remember when Marguerite said this?
Alright, Altera. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure, whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
See, that's funny, because 1 kilometer is about 1,000 meters. That's actually the exact measurement. Yeah, 1,000 meters equals 1 kilometer. I've gone just about that far, and I found 2 icebergs here. I've just been jumping along these islands, and there's a glow whale glitching through the map. Well, there's islands everywhere here, so like... Okay, here we go. This is probably what we're looking for. This looks like this could be inhabited by somebody. She says she might be out here, potentially. I don't know. I don't really have any leads here, so I don't really know where I'm going.
Another site found, but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more. I will share a signal with you now. I am unsure whether it is for a facility or a component, but it is important.
Really? That is the weirdest damn creature I've ever seen. Is that a house right there? I might have found it. We might have done it, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Trying to see if I can see anything over here. Yeah, nothing much over here. What about over this? Oh yeah, I was right. Alright, Marguerite. You want us to come in or what? Yeah, I knew it. I saw the tip of the enameled glass thing. Jeez, there's more worm bones here. So this is like her greenhouse, apparently. This is what she said. She said it was her greenhouse. So I'm ready for a cutscene, guys. Let's do this.
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in old wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning?
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction. You need anything else? Don't bother me. But you can help yourself at the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back.
Can I have them? I can scan
You can
Marguerite.
look all you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
Huh. Alright. So, we just got a bunch of greenhouse stuff in here. That's really cool.
New blueprint synthesized.
Oh, marble melons. Ooh, these
New
are
blueprint
good.
synthesized.
I should get a couple of these and bring these home. She got Chinese potatoes. She has all the good stuff here. Oh my god. Wait, what was I scanning here? Oh, marble melon, okay. Ooh, I'm just gonna take that.
That's your plan? You don't think it'll work?
New blueprint synthesized.
Small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is peel off the hole.
New blueprint
Made it for fishing,
synthesized.
but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun.
Interesting.
Hey guys, I'm so glad you're here.
Where else would I be? Like I'd miss Fred being exposed as the alien intruder.
That's not gonna happen.
But you didn't say you were not the intruder.
No, not this argument again. I beg you.
I think the game will settle this debate.
So, I just want to ask you something quick before Zeta gets back and we start playing. It's about the cavern with the frozen Leviathan. I investigated and
You investigated? When? I didn't see you.
maybe you were asleep or busy doodling inappropriate sea creatures.
Those drawings are art.
Anyway, I've looked into it, and I think we have reason to be concerned. It wasn't that long ago this planet was uninhabitable. But if we work together, we can get them to put an end to the Corral mutation experiments.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Samantha, you're paranoid.
Come on now. You're Sam out. She has our safety at heart.
And the rest of us don't?
Zeta!
Can we play the game now?
Fine.
Huh. That's interesting. So, Sam, aka my sister in this game, I guess, she was digging in on these experiments with the Quran. She genuinely tried to stop these experiments and to contain it. And somehow it's linked to this. I hope we get to see this. I'd assume they're going to show this to us at some point. But the frozen Leviathan, it was not long ago that thing was living and it was on this planet and it was moving around, I guess. So what does that mean for us? I don't know. All I know is that what we have to do is we're gonna have to go and find these pieces for Alan. That's what I think we gotta do. I'm gonna head home real quick, because I feel like I'm gonna get a dialogue from Alan when I get back. Potentially. Somebody has to give me leading coordinates, this frozen Leviathan or something, I think. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but I'll meet you guys back at the house. And what did I predict? Here we go.
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes,
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened. This isn't over yet.
you are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better.
What you are describing is merely survival instinct.
Call it whatever you want, if it keeps you from lying down and giving up.
My people do not lie down, if they still exist, which I cannot confirm.
Welcome to life for the rest of us, Alan. Most of us don't get to know what's happening in every timeline. We have to go along with things and believe in life's potential.
How do you bear that?
There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is, right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from an 18th century Earth author, Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Alan.
Adding hope to your database.
Huh. Weird. So, that's really weird. That's really weird. So, Alan is a precursor. And for anybody who has not played the original Subnautica, the precursors were wiped out because they had done experiments, Jesus, on the Quran, which was a disease that killed all fauna and infected all fauna, all life on planet. Leviathans, creatures, humans, architects. Architects are these technologically advanced human beings. If what Alan is saying is true, this could be in the same timeline as when the ship had crashed in the original Subnautica. And he doesn't even know that all of his people, or at least the ones on 456B, have died from the Quran. Because what we had discovered in the first Subnautica was all of these bases in remnants, broken pieces, just destroyed everywhere. And we investigated them, and then we found the mother Leviathan, and she had produced a cure that these architects so very tried to get from it, but she wouldn't give it to them, and she gave it to us. Hey guys, future editing Riley here. I actually found my old YouTube channel where I had actually previously played Subnautica, and here's some actual footage showing the cure and how we had become cured because we had found, the source of where the cure had came from the Empress. I hope you guys enjoy this. This is just a little, cool short clip that I found from my old previous YouTube channel when I used to play the original Subnautica. This was about probably 1.5 years ago.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
So I don't know if Alan knows about this Empress Leviathan and how she released her children upon the planet to cleanse the entire planet of the Kara. But this had happened after all the precursors had learned their lesson by getting essentially wiped out by this virus. So Alan's likely not detecting all of his people, at least in the area, because they're all dead. I understand the dialogue here where Robin says that, it's, maybe you're just on the wrong software update. That could be entirely possible, where he can't connect to them because they're so far away or something, maybe. But what she was saying was more of a software update, 'cause she's still convinced that this guy's like a robot. But he's a precursor. I know he is. And, there's just... It lines up. It lines up. Where, essentially, he thinks that all of his people are dead, and then in the first Subnautica, the ship crashed on a place infected with Kara 4546b, which happens to be the exact same planet as this one in Below Zero. And essentially what that's saying is his people are dead and he cannot contact them. And whatever is going to happen when we bring back his body, he is going to either see what has happened or we are going to suffer the consequences of him finding his home or something. I'm still skeptical as to what he's... I know that he wants to see his people again at home, but just once again, like, why should we trust him? Like, there's so much mess, and I can't explain it. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can find anything to do with Alan or anything important, and I will meet you guys there. I will be right back. If you guys remember from a few episodes ago, there was a body cache down here. And I was like, why is this so useless? Why is there nothing here? How much you want to bet that there's an architect skeleton in here? Like, I'm looking for this piece of him. It's called a body cache. There was no cutscene in here. There was no nothing. This room here was here. There was no what do you call it? There was no dialogue. There was no nothing. So I guarantee you, I missed something in here, and I'm just stupid. Oh my god. Really? Really?
We will use this to construct a skeleton so strong it can bear the forces of interplanetary travel beyond us.
New
Provided no
blueprint
infection.
synthesized.
Correct.
Okay. Wow. That... So is that like the skull? This looks like it's made of like a copper steel kind of. Ooh, wow. Alright. So I knew it. I knew that this body cache housed something. So now we have... Am I right? It was the architect skeleton. So where would the organs be? Oh god. The purple crystal caves. There was a cutscene down there. There was a cutscene. And not a cutscene, there was a dialogue. Where was this? Leviathan class predators. That's when we enter the purple crystal caves. Something is important below. A facility, a body component, perhaps both. I cannot tell. Is it this?
The crystals in this environment are confusing my senses, and yet I feel certain there is something important below. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot tell.
Okay. So next episode, we're gonna have to go down into the purple crystal caves. I think. We have to go find the facility. That might be containing, like, the last piece that we need. Right? We can't actually... Oh no, we can craft it. Oh my god. We can almost make his body. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know, guys. It gives me an uneasy feeling, but... I want to think that Alan is good. And that he's not, you know, a bad guy. He's a good guy. So, you know, we can only hope that. I hope. I really do, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna meet you back up the surface so we can just do a quick outro, and then I think I'm probably gonna start right onto the, I've been pre-recording a lot of videos. So I'm gonna be starting on probably the next video right after this. Currently in college, guys, so, you know, I don't have all the time in the world to record videos, so, you know, when my roommate is out of my room, I kind of gotta take advantage and be like, you know, this is probably a good time to record a video. So if you guys kind of see rapid fire videos coming out at certain like points, just know that, you know, I pre-record my videos and I edit them and then I just shoot them right out. So expect like Subnautica part 12, 13, and 14 to probably come out within rapid succession, if not pretty close to each other. Because, you know, I've been recording a lot and I'm going to edit a lot. I'm also going to be bringing you guys a new episode of, well, not episode, just a cool funny moments of 7 Days to Die. If you guys really do enjoy my content, I've been trying to do a little bit more variety. My variety's kind of been killing itself right now on my channel due to me, you know, doing a Let's Play of Subnautica. But yeah, I'll meet you guys back at the base. I'll see you then. What a surprise that I arrived back at my base and Alan's hitting me up on the old alien phone. Jesus, guys, this is just alien dialogue day, isn't it? Alright, well, let's do this.
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
I think that's what we'd call hope.
The probabilities, while not favorable, are more positive than before. I sense you are sufficiently motivated to influence the outcome.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes, that is why a cure was imperative.
You'll be happy to know I've been vaccinated.
That is reassuring.
That's so weird. That's just, it's got me thinking. Because now, my theory's done. That, this was in the past. Because if she's been vaccinated, that means there therefore has been a cure that came out that maybe Sam came out with. Or that, you know, this potentially has already been a thing and they've dealt with this. But that's interesting how he said that this body is made of biological and alien components. So theoretically, that disease can reach the body that is created. That's so crazy. So we're gonna transfer him into like a disease-free body. That's so crazy. This has been such an action-packed episode, and that's why I think I'm gonna have to end it here, because we are getting too far into the story before I end the series. I'm gonna be sad when I end this series. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. We're gonna be going down in those crystal caves and seeing if we can find that body. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one.